Yeah, I'm really happy, obviously, to be given the opportunity to be manager of Cardiff City till the end of the season. Something we've worked hard towards, and yeah, really delighted. And hopefully now we can really, focus, kick on, and continue the performances that we started with. Yeah, like I've said from the start, conversations have always been ongoing, and it's got to the point where a decision's been made, and thankfully I'm in a position now where I can start to really focus on putting things in place and helping the team to get to the levels that we're all hoping for. I've always been planning, in the back of my mind, and sort of with conversations and with other people, and making sure that we're not left short on anything. But like you say, when you're in sort of when you're at a point where you don't quite know what's going on, you can never fully prepare. So no, it's really good now that we've got that clarity, and we can start to move forwards. Well, yeah, I'd like to think that if things go really well and we perform to the levels that we're all expected to, then obviously those conversations will take place further down the line. But for me, the immediate concern now is that we keep progressing, we keep performing, and yes, maybe things will happen in January as well, and we can step on another gear and hopefully climb up the table and be in a more stable position as a club in general.
Yeah, Watford have always been extremely competitive, very fast attacking football, which I remember the past few seasons or so when they have come down, they've always been very strong, very aggressive, and we know exactly what we're going to come up against, and we know their record away from home, and we need to try and capitalise on that for sure. But yeah, very good offensive team, good on the counter, so it'll be to nullify their threats and really impose our philosophy on them.
Yeah, it is. Hopefully for us it will be that extra boost. For me, it's a really important game. I was there for a long time, and I know a lot of people there. I know all the players. I know the staff, and yeah, it means something to me. To put on a good performance and perform well.
Yeah, really good. In fact, I think it's been hard, I'd say, over the last few weeks coming back off that last international break to get into a good flow. I'd say teams around the league, you're always going to struggle when you're going from Saturday to Tuesday or Saturday to Wednesday to then get a real, kind of like I just said then, the flow of it. But this week's been a lot more beneficial with really analysing the previous, then going on to here, and I think it's been good. But then again, it's the same for them, so it's been nice to have a little rest as well into the legs. But yeah, all the lads are going to be fired up and ready for Saturday.
Conversations are always ongoing in respect of a long list and a short list of players, and recognising where the weaknesses are within the squad and how we need to replenish or replace players to make sure that come January that we are taking the team to another level, hopefully.
So yeah, look, it's taken time, and it's all about perspective of the season, I'd say, so far, and we're going to go through dips and stuff. Obviously, going into Saturday, it'd be great to get a win, and then that should carry us through, and it's just the fine margins at the moment. But yeah, we definitely need to climb up, because I think the table is going to really start to set people apart and set teams apart, so we just need to be climbing up that table, and yeah, anything can happen. I think we're all optimistic, and we know what quality we have and what we possess and what we can do in the Championship this season. So yeah, starting Saturday will be an important block going into this period where games will be coming fast, but we're ready for it.
Firstly, I just want to address the fact that, well, I want to apologise to a certain extent to those that feel that I'm not ready for the position. That comes with like respect comes. You have to gain respect, and you have to gain the belief from people in respect of whether you're good enough or not. I'm prepared to do that. I'm prepared to work hard. I'm prepared to show that I'll work hard with my team, with my staff, to make sure that we put in the best performances possible for the club. So that is the first thing I wanted to address and let people know that I'm not disappointed at the fact that some people may feel that way, because I am relatively inexperienced, if you like, if people want to call me that. But I know that I'm ready, and I've said that from day one, that I'm ready to do the job, and I think I'm proving that I'm ready to do the job against against managers that have been in a game a long time, and I've picked up results against them, or we have picked up results against them, and we'll continue to do that. And we'll learn from our mistakes that we make as a team, as a group, because if you don't learn from your mistakes, you never get better, and if you don't make mistakes, you don't get better. So they're the things that I wanted to address. In respect of the position, I'm thankful for those that feel that I'm deserved of the position as well, because I hope now that they can get behind us and really get behind the team, no matter what, providing our performances are of a standard that says, you know what, they're working hard, they're going right till the end, and sometimes things just don't work out for the team. You don't win every game either because it just the opposition have been better than you on the day, or you haven't quite been able to reach those heights that you've been trying to push for throughout the period of the games that you've had. In regards to the 6 months till the end of the season, you know, for me, all it gives me is more fuel to keep working hard, to keep pushing, to keep showing that we're in this together, and that we want to work and we want to achieve, and we want to be successful. We want to win, and we want to grow that culture at the club, because I think that's something that's really important, to grow a culture where there's a togetherness, and where the players have got to be proud to wear the shirt, and they've got to be proud that when their teammates are playing, that they have to understand that, and they have to be able to recognise that and knuckle down and try to get in the team rather than just not do things properly. The processes regarding us as a club and staff, and how we work and how we manage our situation and our environment. So all those things for me, coming back to your question regarding, you know, the time, that's something I can't control. I can only control the controllables, as they say. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure that if we do well and we progress and we work hard, you get your just rewards.